What is up, Raf leaders? Welcome back to my channel. We are back at Heroes Highway. This is the entrance to the Demerara River Bridge, the new Demerara River Bridge. I've come back to see how far they've gotten in the last 2 weeks, 2 weeks since we've been around here. They're building a roundabout at the entrance to the bridge, and it's about 7:30 on a Monday morning in Guyana. This is Monday morning traffic heading along the east bank of the Demerara River towards Georgetown. You can see traffic is backed up for several miles all the way into the city. We're about 3 miles from the roundabout at South Roundabout Gardens, and the whole argument that we've made on this channel for the last several months is that by building a roundabout here, connecting to bridge traffic coming across the river from the west coast and the west bank of Demerara, we're just going to make this traffic jam worse. And that's just common sense, just by looking at what is already happening before this bridge is connected to this road. It seems to me that people who are designing these projects should be aware of that, but however, that is not the case. So this is traffic heading into the city here at Providence, and this is where the new roundabout is being built for the entrance to the access road that leads to the bridge. Now we're about 2 miles away from the new Demerara Bridge. You can see the access road is almost completed. This is what the traffic circle looks like. This is on the east side of the road now. All right, they're actually beginning to shape this construction site into a semicircle. All right, the semicircle is beginning to emerge, and of course in the distance, that is the entrance ramp or exit ramp for the traffic circle. And this is what the bridge looks like. So way in the distance, that's the access road, but way in the distance, that's the bridge. Let me see, it's not focusing. Let me see if I can clean the lens and get it to focus. So yes guys, way in the distance, 2 miles away, that's the bridge. That's the new Demerara River Bridge. Now the last time we were at the bridge, I showed you that they had made a connection. The bridge is now continuous from the east bank to the west bank. They've made all those connections, closed all the gaps, and they've now built out the entrance, that is the access road, and are now working on the entrance ramp. So, for the roundabout, for the entrance to the access road. So this is what the roundabout looks like on the 25th of August. Today's the 25th of August, Monday the 25th of August, 2025. You can see the construction of the surface. We're at the surface of the roundabout. It's emerging. They're building it apparently in slabs and sections. So it seems as if they are building a slab, waiting for it to cure, and then building another slab. My guess is that they're going to probably close this road in a few days to complete the traffic circle. And in that time, this traffic is going to have to be diverted. This is the traffic here on a Monday morning traffic heading into Georgetown from the east bank, from point south. They have actually completed an additional section of the road. So we're looking south now, beyond Diamond. There's a roundabout at Diamond. If you go back far enough into the archives, you'll find that I did a walk around that roundabout where the road had been completed up to that point. And now, that road extends for another several miles, 5 miles or so, to Craig. So this traffic is coming all the way from Craig, I believe. But this is what is going to happen. When that traffic from the south of the east bank reaches this point here at the roundabout for the Demerara River Bridge, it's going to pick up new traffic. In other words, traffic coming off of this bridge from the west bank is going to join. So that's the bridge, right? That's the bridge in the distance, 2 miles away. All of that traffic coming off the bridge is going to join here, the traffic heading into Georgetown. And you're going to get major traffic congestion, major. If you think this is bad now on a Monday morning, wait until the bridge is open. You're going to see much more congestion. But that's just my prediction. And I'm going to come back to make sure that you get a chance to see exactly what I'm talking about and whether in fact my prediction is correct, whether my prediction comes through. But it gives you the idea, the chance to wonder, what are they thinking? Why is it that nobody is thinking about these things? Why is it that building this bridge across the Demerara River, right? This bridge across the Demerara River has to be designed in such a way that it creates more traffic jams, more bottlenecks than it solves. Why is that? Is it because you don't employ the right people to plan and execute these projects? Instead, you get politicians to do it, politicians who in fact have no training in city planning, in traffic planning, and so on. Or is it some other reason? I think it's the former. I think the problem is that we've turned all of these infrastructure development projects into political pawns. And so instead of building with best practices in mind, in other words, looking at the way these things have been done elsewhere around the world and adopting some of the best practices, instead what we have is people who have no idea except political ambitions designing and executing these projects. And the result is, of course, more third world chaos. That's my feeling, that's my understanding, that is my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here on a bright and sunny Monday morning, 25th day of August 2025. What do you think about the progress here at the new Demerara River Bridge, the roundabout at the entrance to the access road? And whether you think this is going to improve traffic patterns, traffic congestion, or whether you think it's going to add more chaos and congestion to the roads of Georgetown. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing country in the world, Guyana. Later!